Play Jam Jam!
A birthday gift for Seongjangi. It's the 7th birthday of Seongjangi today. Seongjangi found a birthday gift from his mom. What is inside the gift box colored with many different soap bubbles? Seongjangi opened the box carefully. There was a sparkling book in the box. Mom bought a book for Seongjangi's gift.
Wow! This is my favorite book!
Seongjangi liked the name of the book very much.
Heal! V-He-A-R-O-S!
The story of the heroes is Seongjangi's favorite among all cartoon stories. It may be the story of the heroes that will keep the health of Seongjangi. Seongjangi was excited and started reading the book. The story in the book began. There are 5 fairies living in the Jamjam amusement park. Jamjami, Chikimi, Kongongi, Alimi, Kungumi. They grow the fruits of the health tree well and protect Jamjam amusement park. They also transform into health heroes when there are villains who destroy the healthy energy of the park and defeat them. Jamjami looks like the boss among them. Seongjangi is the boss of the fruit class in the Sunlight Kindergarten as well.
Then, when do the villains show up?
Nodding his head sideways, Seongjangi's hands turned the pages of his book faster. He wanted to meet the health heroes who defeat the villains as fast as possible. 3 villains are living in the thorn bush across from Jamjam amusement park. Pangguri, Dongguri, Doridori. You will frown just hearing their names. Gas, the farter, Pangguri. Poo-poo, the pooper, Dongguri. Always shaking his head, showing dislike, Doridori. The 3 villains are called the 3 Doridori Villain Musketeers. The 3 Doridori Villain Musketeers think about how to destroy healthy energy every day. The story of healthy heroes defeating the 3 Doridori Villain Musketeers is so much fun. However, Seongjangi acts weird whenever he reads the book. Seongjangi touches his penis while reading. Seongjangi did it again. He touched his penis while reading the book his mom gave to him. He touched it with his fingers. After that, Seongjangi felt better. It was at that moment that the bookshelf stirred up the wind quickly. Seongjangi, in surprise, fell backward. The 5 fairies in the book came before Seongjangi.
You are...
Seongjangi stuttered because he was too surprised.
Don't be surprised, Seongjang. We are the 5 fairies from Jamjam amusement park.
Jamjami told Seongjangi, trying to set him at ease.
Jamjam, how could you come here to play?
Seongjangi, in surprise, asked Jamjami.
I can come to the world where you are living in from Jamjam amusement park through this book.
The boss, Jamjami, told Seongjangi a mysterious story.
By the way, Seongjang, were you touching your penis while reading the book?
Jemjemi asked Seongjangi about what just happened.
Jem, how did you know that?
Seongjangi felt ashamed.
I feel better if I touch my penis.
He blushed as he talked about his penis. It was at that time that another wind was stirred up quickly in the book.
Go away! Go away!
I will go out first.
Banguri, Dongguri, and Dori came before Seongjangi.
Are you the 3 Dori villain musketeers in the thorn bush who I saw in the book?
Seongjangi asked them in surprise.
Yes, Seongjang. Do you want to play an exciting game with us?
The 3 Dori villain musketeers sang a song.
Rub, pull, and fiddle. Rub, pull, and fiddle, fiddle.
They sang a song and touched the penis with excitement. Like Banguri.
Rub and pull!
Like Dongguri.
Rub and pull.
Like Dori.
Fiddle, fiddle.
Seongjangi rubbed and touched his penis just like the 3 Dori villain musketeers did. It was more fun than doing it alone. It was even more exciting to sing a song.
More. Shall we do it outside? Rub and pull. Rub and pull.
Seongjangi was obsessed with touching and playing with his penis.
Seongjang, stop it!
Seongjangi couldn't hear Jemjemi's voice because he plunged into playing rub and pull.
No way! I should save Seongjangi!
Health
heroes, be ready to transform! Health heroes, defeat the 3 Dori villain musketeers!
5 fairies round and round. Spark! Spark! The fairies turned into health heroes.
Transform, health heroes.
You 3 Dori villain musketeers, stop
The
it!
villains were struck by a health ray beam from Jemjemi and ran away quietly. Banguri ran away, farting around, poop, and fell over a stone. Dongguri ran away, pooping hard, and slipped on the floor. Dori ran away, shaking his head, and rolled over. As the 3 Dori villain musketeers were gone, Seongjangi sobered up. Jemjemi approached Seongjangi.
Seongjang, you shouldn't keep rubbing and pulling your penis.
Seongjangi said with a sullen face to Jemjemi.
I feel good if I rub and pull it.
Your penis will get hurt if you keep doing it.
Seongjangi asked in surprise.
If so, how should I touch it?
Well, then we shall find a healthy way of doing it.
Okay.
Seongjangi replied, smiling brightly. Jemjemi sings a song about loving Seongjangi's own body.
Wash your hands clean before you touch your body.
Don't rub
or pull it, but be gentle. Soft. Don't touch it often. Just touch it once.
Seongjangi sings along with Jemjemi.
Soft. Flip.
Touch just once. Gently. Soft. Flip. Touch just once. Gently.
While singing the song, Jemjemi took Seongjangi outside using magic.
You should not show others that you are touching your body. All right, Jem, I will never show that to others.
Seongjang,
Will you promise me? You will only touch your precious genitals at home and not outside.
Okay, I will, promise.
Jemjemi took Seongjangi to ride on a skateboard using magic.
How is it? Seongjang, do you feel good to ride a skateboard outside?
Yes, I do. It's so great. Hooray! I am going to have so much fun.
Seongjangi already forgot about playing with his penis while riding the skateboard. Jemjemi and Seongjangi laughed a lot and spent a great time together.
Seongjang, now it's time to go back to Jemjam Amusement Park.
Already? Can't you play with me a little more?
We have to protect the park.
Jemjemi high-fived Seongjangi, who was now disappointed. Clap! Clap! Clap!
Now, Seongjangi is a health hero who protects health too.
Really? That's awesome!
Seongjangi felt wonderful. But he said goodbye to Jemjemi.
Seongjang, see you again next time. Bye!
Bye, Jemjam! See you again!
The 5 fairies went back to Jemjam Amusement Park and ran under the health tree quickly.
Healthy energy went up a level because Seongjangi now learned how to love his body in a healthy way.
Yes, we protected the health tree.
Dongguri ran away, pooping hard, and slipped on the floor. Dori ran away, shaking his head, and rolled over. As the 3 Dori villain musketeers were gone, Seongjangi sobered up.